back to Mustang Valley Music. I got out my bucket today and I'm actually going to use my real drumsticks, but you can use whatever you have found. But for this lesson, what you want to do today is have something that has a middle, a rim, and a side, and probably a little bit of a heavier object. Last time when I used the chopsticks, you really can't hear the sound differences, which is what I want you to hear today. Now what we're going to learn today, if you look right here, this is called boomgot. And I'm going to show you some tricks on the bucket that will make this sound like an actual piece of music. Every time you're playing boom, that's going to be in the middle. Got will be on the rim. Boom boom, still on the middle, and got. Now if you look right here, 3 X's means 3 times. So I'm going to have to do this, come back again, play it again, and one more time, which gives me 3 times, and play that before I'm going to move on to this number part, which is all played in the middle. Then we're going to try here to do all of it again, but playing it piano, which means soft. So why don't you watch me here. I'm going to play just the boomgot part for you so you can see where those are. The boom will always be here in the middle, the got on the rim. Now it doesn't matter which hand you're using, whichever feels comfortable, but let the got hover over the rim and the boom will always be sitting here. Let me show you a full example of that and then we'll slow it down. Boom, 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 boom. That's the first part. So let's slow this part down. Boom is here, got. So we're just going to do that one time. This is one time through. Sounds like this. Boom, got, boom, boom, got. That's one time. So practice that with me. Ready, go. Boom, got, boom, boom, got. Then I would do it a second time. Boom, got, boom, boom, got. And then a third time. Boom, got, boom, boom, got. Now this might take just a little bit because you're getting a muscle memory. Now when I go to the next part, it's right here. This is just numbers. Do you see how one of those numbers, the 1 all the time, has a line under it? In music, we would actually put a little accent mark over there because we want that to be emphasized. So this will sound like this. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. All of it will be played in the middle. So watch me play that. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. It's all in the middle here. Now, if I were to play this from this part to this part, do you see here it does not say 3 X's, so I'm only going to play that one time. So this whole thing will sound like this. Boom, got, boom, got, boom, got, boom, got, boom, got, boom, got. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. That is the whole first part of it. Now, if you want to challenge yourself, we're going to try it again, but this time it's going to be soft. Whenever you play soft on a bucket, you need to look at the bucket here and you're going to get really close to it. That's how you're going to change the dynamics. So when you have dynamic changes when you're doing percussion, you've got to be closer when you're going to do the soft part. So if I start here again, it's the same thing you just learned, but now you have to control your sticks. So if you watch me up here, I'm going to be really close. Boom, 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 got, boom, got, boom, boom, got, boom, got, boom, boom, got. But every time I play the 1, 2, 3, we're going to make it loud. So I would be all soft and then loud. Boom, got, boom, boom, got, boom, got, boom, boom, got. Boom, got, boom, boom, got. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Now I'm going to have you do some practice time. You can pause it, you can go back and you can look at this, but I'm going to play all that through for you just one time so you actually can get how it's supposed to sound. If you can go seamlessly from the loud part back to the soft parts. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, ready, go. Boom, got, boom, got, boom, got, boom, got, boom, got. Boom, got, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Boom, got, boom, boom, got, boom, got, boom, got, boom, boom, got, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. That is the beginning of a piece of music that we're learning for bucket drumming. So if you take your time and you just kind of chunk up different pieces, you can rewind this video and go back to parts to do some practicing, you'll be able to probably play some. And then next week, we can add a whole nother part that will join together that makes that piece of music even longer. So have a good time practicing.